Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon. So today we're going to do a very requested video, highlight and contouring makeup tutorial for beginners. And before you do that, kindly subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them kama kawaida. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. With no further ado, let us go straight into the video. Okay, so to prime my face, I am using Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. And I'm going to concentrate the primer more around my T-zone area. And after that, just massage the primer onto your skin, then tap, make sure your skin absorbs more of that product, and then let it set first before you start applying foundation on top of it. And for foundation today, I decided to go with e.l.f. in the shade Cocoa. For application, use a damp beauty blender and make sure you squeeze out the excess water first. And for blending, tap until it blends in all smoothly. And kindly choose a foundation that matches your skin tone perfectly. Another thing, you cannot just make an assumption that a foundation is your shade just by looking at it. You have to actually do a test on your skin first. So this is especially for beginners. When it comes to blending around your nose, use the product that is remaining on your beauty blender. Do not use fresh product around that area. You do not want to use excess product around your nose, because most of the time, especially around the corners, it is going to crease if you use a lot of product. So please avoid that. And when it comes to blending around your forehead, I think I have said this enough times on my videos, but I will just have to emphasize on this video as well. Start down going up. That means you start immediately after your eyebrows going up, so you avoid using a lot of products around your hairline. And always remember to blend in your neck. So next we're going to highlight, and when it comes to choosing your highlight shade, choose a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. And to highlight today, I am using eega Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. And I'm going to start off with highlighting around my under eye. And you can use the same beauty blender you use to blend in your foundation to blend in your concealer. And this is just a tip for beginners. I think I have said this before, but blend in your concealer as you go. So for highlighting, please avoid using a lot of product and blend that in going towards your forehead. Don't drag it down to your chin. The highlight is supposed to be around your cheekbones only, going towards your forehead. So just to elaborate on what I meant by blend in your concealer as you go, especially for beginners, what I meant is when you apply around your under eye, blend first, then move on to the next, which is the bridge of your nose, then blend first, then move on to your forehead and then blend. So apply, blend, apply, blend, apply, blend. And I chose that technique especially for beginners because concealers dry out really fast, and you do not want to blend after the concealer has already dried out. It is going to create a lot of space and creases, and you want a smooth blend. And do not use a lot of concealer around your forehead because it's going to make your forehead look bigger. So after all that, you can choose to cream contour, and for this use a concealer that is 2 shades darker. As for me, I do not do cream contour. Go straight to setting, and I am going to use a Sacha Buttercup setting powder. For the technique, dip your beauty blender onto your setting powder, then blow off the excess powder on the beauty blender first before you start applying. And for application, press that in. Press the product in until you get a very smooth blend. So keep pressing until you get a very smooth blend. And just a tip, use the same beauty blender you have been using to blend in your foundation and concealer, because that excess product remaining on that beauty blender is what is going to hold on the setting powder. And repeat the same process around the areas where you highlighted using your concealer. So after setting, we are going to move on to contouring, and I am going to use Eega finishing powder in the shade Cocoa. And for this, use a round fluffy brush. When it comes to application, kindly use circular motions and apply using very little force. If you want a very smooth blend, use very little force. Please keep in mind, contouring is only meant to make your face look slimmer. So when it comes to contouring your forehead, depending on which size you want your forehead to appear, if you want your forehead to be smaller, drag your contour down a little bit. But if you have a very small forehead, please just contour around your hairline only. And when it comes to contouring your nose, use a smaller angled brush. To contour, start just below your eyebrow going down. And please use very little product for this. And then after, especially for beginners, blow off the excess product remaining on that brush and then blend that going down. Blend it going down. Don't use a lot of product, use very little product, blend it going down. Then repeat the same process around the other side of your nose, and make sure the space between these two contouring lines is uniform from up going down. So nose contour normally makes your nose look longer, and if you don't want your nose looking long, you can add a contour line just below to make it appear shorter. So after you're done contouring, if you want your cheekbones to pop, you can do a reverse contour and use the same setting powder you use to set your face to reverse contour, and use a fluffy brush for this. And me, I normally just blend in immediately. I don't leave it to set first because it's going to be very difficult to blend after, especially for beginners. Just blend in immediately after you're done. And after that, we're going to add in a little blush just to warm up our face. And choose to go with the bronzer for this. And apply that around the edge of your contour. And make sure you blend in using circular motion so it blends in with your contour. Then after you're done with that, you can go over your face with the finishing powder just to blend everything all together. And after, we're going to set using Milani Make It Last setting spray. Final highlighter, I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade Hustler Baby. Highlighting your nose, kindly use a very small brush. So apply a small amount of product and then use your finger to blend in. And then repeat the same process around your Cupid's bow. Is it Cupid's bow? And then please just use that highlighter around your Cupid's bow. Don't bring it all the way down. When it comes to highlighting your cheekbones, just at the edge of your contour, that is where you apply. And use circular motions to blend it in. And please don't use too much highlighter. And that would be it from me today, guys. This video was meant for the highlighting and contouring tutorial only. If you want me to do the whole look, kindly let me know on the comment section. And that would be it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. I hope you enjoyed watching the tutorial, and please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.